For more insight on the rising unrest in South Sudan, VOA's Ndiho spoke to Reith Tang, a member of South Sudan's National Legislative Assembly and Deputy Chairperson of the National Committee on Foreign Relations, SPLM IO.
The current situation in Juba Pol is very tense. There is a lot of tension in town, and a lot of senior government officials from the SPLM IO have been arrested, including the Minister of Petroleum, the head of the military of the SPLM IO, and a number of people were arrested. And the house that belonged to the first Vice President, Dr. Machar, has been sieged for the last few days, and no movement, nobody's allowed to go inside his compound. So things are really getting into a wrong direction. The problem is a lack of political will from the government. I would say that what brings all this crisis is because government does not want to implement the peace agreement, specifically the security arrangement that can allow the country to have a national army by unifying all the forces. The government escalated the situation by sending more troops to Nasser town, which has been a spot where the civilians have been continuously fighting with the military, and this is in violation to the peace agreement, the security arrangement, because we have mechanisms set up to deploy those armed forces. We have the unified force. Some of them were graduated, and the government refused to give them arm and weapon, and then instead they use militia that belong to certain tribe and taking them to Nasser.
Just for the record, you are a member of SPLM IO.
Correct. I am a member of the SPLM IO. I'm the Deputy Chairperson on the National Committee for Foreign Relations.
I've also listened to people from the government who said that SPLM IO has sinister motives. They're not as genuine as they claim to be. They are trying to do some things that undermine the current peace arrangements that are there. How do you respond to that?
That is unfounded, because as we speak, SPLM IO have no power in Juba. You can see right now, because our minister has been arrested and we can't do anything about it. And because the national security is aligned to the president. And for anyone to say that the SPLM IO that has his leader, the leader in Juba, for example, put in one place, in the office and the resident. He can't go anywhere. He can't go to the church. He can't even attend wedding. And he cannot even go for medical attention. For the last 5 years, Dr. Riek has been sick, and he was not allowed to go outside the country. So anyone who is saying the SPLM IO have agenda, I think he has something that they want to use so that they can do what they want to do.
As a member of SPLM IO, if you had an opportunity to talk to President Salva Kiir, what would you tell him?
I would tell the president that he has to live up to his word, because he's been saying several times that he does not want to return the country back to war. And I wish he have to live up to his word and to show to the people of South Sudan that he's not taking this country back to war, because he has the power to do so.
Reith Tang is a member of South Sudan's National Legislative Assembly and Deputy Chairperson of the National Committee on Foreign Relations, SPLM IO.